Alright, it's Old Man McGowan again. We are back with some World of Tanks for the PC. Now, I just turned this on here because I tried it on the 360 there a couple days ago, and it said that, hey, they've got anniversary right now for the 360. I figured, hey, might as well check out the PC and see if they're throwing any fancy stuff on here for that. Well, it doesn't look like they're celebrating an anniversary on here, but it does say this. Look, Medium Tank and Crew Training Week. Medium Elite. Train fearsome medium tank crews as you engage the enemy this week. Also pick up an old favorite, the Ram 2, in the premium shop. Now that Ram 2, that's a Canadian tank. A Canadian tank. That's right, they've got a Canadian tank in the World of Tanks, even though they do not have a category for Canadian tanks. They don't necessarily tell you that that's the Ram 2 Canadian tank. I happen to know that, and if you do look into it, the description of it will tell you it's a Canadian tank, but they don't tell you anywhere else. Alright, 2 times crew XP on each battle in each vehicle until February 16th. Use exciting missions to build elite crews and earn consumables. Pick up a rare premium tank for a limited time. Details on the World of Tanks website. So we may look into that because I do love that Ram 2. Alright, we can rent new premium tanks. Or what's this rent new premium tanks thing? Earn a big crew for the Panzer 58 Mutts. Take on rewarding missions to rent 2 new premium tanks and more. If you like the M46 Ripper Patton KR, you can also pick it up in our premium shop. Convert free XP to crew XP. Try out the M46 Ripper Patton KR and a Panzer 58 Mutts. Earn an elite crew for the Panzer 58 Mutts that arrives with the Brothers in Arms perk. Details on the World of Tanks website. Yeah, so, like, you know, this is what I was talking about before, how they try and entice you to buy stuff. So I won't be going through much of this stuff with you guys because I'm not trying to sell anything. I want to have fun and play this game for the free stuff that they got on there. And if you choose to pick it up for the free game, awesome. Hit me up. We'll play together. And you can see my tag is Old Man McGowan. Just send me an invite. Other than that, guys, I'm going to play some of this game here. I'll cut scene to that. See you in a minute. Alright, one more thing before we actually jump into a battle. We are researching this tank, and I said I was going to walk you through the whole process, and here we go. Alright, we have one of these little guys. We've used that, and that was the game that I didn't play with you guys. We played, the last game I showed you was with this, the Panzer KPFW 35. Now, I've got all these different packages that I can purchase. Not with money, with our silver. Our silver's up here, and we've got our silver, and we've got convert free XP. Free XP is something you have to use the gold to convert into regular XP for a tank that you can switch over. You don't have to do any of that. You can get all this stuff for free. Alright, so this silver marker here, or the green marker here with the silver lettering and the silver star, tells us 1,250 XP is what we need to purchase the next tank in this tree. Now, I could just save up. You see we have 333 XP right now. I could just save up and go straight for that, but it might be beneficial to buy some of these packages along the way. And now that we've gone over the package thing, the whole reason why we're going to look at this tree, we're going to actually take some detailed look at some of these things. Now this gun is the one that it started with, 3.7 centimeters, and that's what we've got. Rate of fire 26.09. This is what we're looking at down here. I can't show you on the clicker because I got to hold it over here. But if I let go of the clicker, it moves. Okay, so it says 40, 69, 18 average penetration. That's the number that we're really going to be looking at. Now, that one's got 40, 69, 18. What that means is one side is 40, one side is 69, and one shell. There's 3 different types of shells. Alright, now what we've got here is average damage. Now, average damage, those are the different types of shells. Once again, the first one is according to the same one on top of it, the 40-40, 69-40, 18-45. Those are different shots. We'll go through those when we get into the tanks. That's the numbers that we're looking at. That's the important thing on the gun, is penetration. Not so much damage, but the amount of penetration that we can get through the enemy's armor. So this one's got 40, 69, 18. This one here has got 42, 74, 18. So that's why we upgraded to that. Now, we could have done this one, but you see the average penetration on that is 23, 46. Only 2 shells on that cannon. Not very good. Not very good at all. And this one here says 39, 51. Now, the reason why it's only giving us 2 things there is it's a different type of cannon. It's firing different types of shells now. So, one of those shells is paid for rounds. Gold rounds. You do not have to pay money for them, though. Alright, I'll explain more of that later. That's probably enough of this. All of these little things you're going to want to pay attention to. We're going to get more into that when we get into bigger tanks. For now, on these little guys, for the first 5 or 6 tiers, we're really only going to be upgrading the gun and possibly engine and tracks. Engine speed we've already upgraded on here to go a little faster. Same with tracks. There was a little bit of a difference. Not much, but it was enough to make me want to purchase it. See, traverse speed 40. Traverse speed 43. You see that? So I did a little bit of upgrade there. And with the engine as well, there was a little bit of engine power upgrade. We went from 120 to 220 engine power. Now, without the tracks, the engine power wouldn't have been actually noticeable. Alright guys, I'm going to click this button up at the top here. We're going to see you on the battlefield. I'll cutscene for that. Alright, it's found us a battle. So we can see right here on this screen what kind of tanks we're going to have on our team and what kind of team we're going to be going against. And it's going to tell us all of these guys' names and everything right there and everything. So, these are all real people. These are my buddies. Well, they're my teammates, so close enough. The countdown is always a little slow and boring. Whatever, you know, you get used to it. You get used to it. You get into the game. At least they got some cool music at the beginning. I think it's cool. Okay, let's roll through here. Now remember our cruise control. It's very, very useful to use the cruise control. It seems on these keys now, if you hold down the cruise control for longer, it'll speed it up. So you can control your speed with the cruise control. Same with the reverse. There's the R and the F on this. I'm still getting used to these mouse and keyboard controls. So my tips and tricks on that one might not be as helpful as some of my other strategy kind of tips and stuff. But hopefully you guys are all having fun doing this with me anyways. Okay, here we go. We got an enemy. We got an enemy. He's on the move. He's on the move fast. Can we catch him when he gets into the opening? Oh, he's moving fast. He's moving fast. We don't really have any cover right here. I'm going to back up because these guys are all on us. Tracks down. We're toast. We're toast. Done for. See, sometimes it happens that quick. I went up and I did not have proper cover at all. See where I died? That's where I should have started and fought that guy down the hallway. That guy toasted me, and the other guy over there toasted me. This F. Barnard guy, and the Kevin Barnos, or Barrows, whatever his name was there. Alright, I'm going to head back to the garage. We'll see you guys there. So, here we are back in the garage. Now, the reason why I went back to the garage is just because it's kind of boring watching everybody in spectator mode. You can't really help the team anyways. You can type things in and kind of tell them, oh, there's a guy behind you to the left, over by the rock, or whatever, give them a heads up. But without a microphone in a platoon, it's not really going to be all that helpful in real time. So, this is where we have a backup tank. Now, I've got 2 tanks here in the German line that I don't mind progressing on this line here as well. Now, I don't have anything particular that I really want to go for in that line, but this one's in battle dead, so we can't use it until that one is done. That match has to be over before we'll get that tank, and then we'll have to pay to fix it and be able to use it again. So I'm going to just boot up this tank, going to ready up for the next battle. We're not going to pay too much attention. We're not even going to go for upgrades on this one. This is just our secondary tank to have some fun and deal with if our main primary tank that we're working on, doing our grind with, is damaged in battle, which we're really going to try not to let happen again. Alright, see you on the battlefield. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Our tank is back. I talked enough that our tank came back. So here we go. Way to go. You finished 10 battles in Proving Ground mode. It is time you experience combat against a real enemy in the random battle mode. Note, from now on, you will not earn credits or experience in the Proving Ground mode. Now, I didn't do the Proving Ground mode, so after 10 battles, I'm not able to do that Proving Ground mode to get free stuff. Big deal. No worries. I'm going to get the XP on the real battlefield fighting real people. Congratulations, Tier... What is that? 8? Yeah, Tier 8. Tier 8 vehicle available. Purchase a Tier 10 vehicle to fight in the Rampage mode. You will receive rented Tier 10 vehicles after completing special missions. Okay, well, we'll check out those missions later. I want to get back on the battlefield. So since we've got our primary tank back, I'm going to do that. And let's head back to the battlefield. Alright, we're back in the countdown here now. You didn't have to experience that, but I had to wait 2 minutes for this match. No problem. In this game, you gotta have a little bit of patience. Things take time. It's all about taking the time and doing it right and having a good time doing it, right? This is one of those games that I like playing because you get to relax a little bit. You don't necessarily have to click a button every 2 seconds or 10 buttons every second like some games. But there is a real element of strategy that needs to be considered when playing this game. Now, we've got a bunch of teammates that are scattering. We've got to pay attention to where they're going. Doesn't look like anybody's coming with us. We're going into town because I happen to know this map. I've played this many times on the 360. It looks really nice on the PC. Hope this is coming through as clear for you guys as it is for me. I try to record all my stuff in HD. And because I really want you guys to experience this on the same level as I'm seeing it. This looks totally cool. Like the mountains, that is nice detail and everything. Like these trees, they knock over. The environment is destroyable. You know, maybe the whole clothesline wouldn't necessarily come down, but most of those poles would. They're going all the way to the ground. We're not going to be too picky. That's pretty cool. Alright, up here is, this is destruction. Over here, this is death. This is death corner. Right here, we're going to have issues. We got issues already. Alright, okay. Somebody got that guy. Okay, we got to keep an eye out. Now, we don't want to poke out too far here because this is enemy territory. It's a good idea to set up destroyers over there if you're on their side. That's what I'd be doing. They don't have any destroyers, just some mids, lights, and a couple artillery. Those artillery could be big, bad trouble for all of us. Gonna hone in on this guy. Fire! Oh, they got eyes on us too. Damn it, damn it. Okay, I gotta zoom in on this guy. Oh, I need some help. Oh, we're toast! We're toast! This vehicle has had it. Alright, so that's the thing. Like I said, they didn't have any destroyers, but up on that ridge there where I got shot from, these guys back there are actually in good cover. I should have stayed back there, but I thought it was time to move up. It wasn't. Over there where that red guy is, he's going back towards the guys that shot at me. That is where they spawn over there. It's pretty much their spawn. They don't spawn on their flag exactly. Not necessarily. Alright, let's head back to the garage and try that once again. Alright guys, I came back to the garage here and I took a look at this and look, it's telling us we got 24 hours of this rental, like I was saying on that screen there. They are giving us some free stuff. I noticed that we're also getting 7 days premium right now for free. Now, they will throw in these bonuses that people pay money for, every once in a while, and you get to try them out. Try and entice you to buy the stuff, right? It's still fun to play while they give it to you for free, so I say let's try it out. Now, it looks like we're going to have to set this up with a crew, though. It says crew incomplete. Oh, sorry about the bar there. Alright, here we go. Commander, medium, tank, panzer, 58 mutts. Recruit 1 crew member. Let's go with... Is there the free one? The free one. The free one. Free one. Free crew member. Let's go with another free crew member. Free crew. Free crew. Free crew. Free crew. I don't know if we can get all these guys at once. On the 360, you just click and you can get all these guys at once. But on the PC, they're so much more customizable. It took a while for them to incorporate more stuff into the 360 version, and over time they have incorporated a lot more. Now that I'm playing the PC version, I see why. Because there is so much more to do in this game. Originally, we weren't able to upgrade our crew. It told us we were upgrading our crews on the 360, but it wasn't upgrading the crews. Like on here, it said that we can do fast training for them and all that stuff. We can even accelerate crew training. Spend all experience earned on this vehicle on crew training. The least experienced crew member is trained twice as fast. Now that would be nice if we were gonna go for like super crew or whatever. We're just gonna click on this tank and play a battle or two, cause it's free right now and we might as well have some fun with it. Oh, it's putting us in a match right away. That's awesome. That is awesome. Last time I waited 2 minutes in the countdown screen there looking for a lobby. Okay, let's check this out. Now, I don't know how this tank rolls. Never used it before. Fighting with the guys a lot stronger than we were before. This is going to be a lot different of a strategy. Gonna have to do a lot more paying attention on this one.
Let's go.
Our tank should be able to take a hit or two, but on the side or back, we're gonna be toast by some of these big boys. Oh, look at that. On the other team, there's a CUDA. Something called a CUDA. I don't know, but if I coulda, I woulda. I didn't know I coulda. Maybe I shoulda looked a little better. Okay, this looks like a nice sniper area. That guy doesn't look like a sniper tank. I kind of look like a sniper tank, you know. Looks like I got a nice kind of sniper type gun. This thing is not going to work. I'm right on the edge here. That is terrible. That is terrible. Buddy, you suck. See, teammates like this, not so much fun. Okay. I can't back that guy up from there. I cannot help that guy at all from this position. He is not allowing me any room. He should have let me get in there and hid behind my tank. If you've got a tank that you can provide a teammate some cover with, I say you do it. He wasn't going to let me squeeze in there and help him. So I'm going to go down here and hopefully cross this valley without getting shot. This is risky. Really risky. These guys we can help. They need our help and we're going to support them. We're coming, guys. We're coming. I got a whole crew. They're all rookies, but they're ready for action. We took a big hit already, but we're here with you, boys. We're here with you. We're going to get in a formation. That's an artillery hit that we just almost got hit by. Artillery shell. Let's zoom in a little bit before we roll up. Want to get our shot prepped. We can see the top of that tank. They're poking out. We're going to have to shoot and move back. That's how we're going to have to do this. See how everybody's in a line here? We're going to have to push up and then move back. When you've got a shell, You take your turn. You try not to block anybody else's shot. You take a hit, and you get out of there. But you don't go running away. You just do this little, keep on scaring them. Every once in a while, even though you're not reloaded, it's a good idea to poke out, because the enemy doesn't know you're not reloaded, so you can scare them. There's a fear element too. Now I'm aiming for the hatch there. The hatch is a sweet spot on any tank. Top hatch, you can actually hit crew members inside the tank. Oh, this guy is exposing himself. He's coming all the way out. Oh, he made it past too. That was a ballsy move. That was a ballsy move. This guy is getting scared on my team. We will not falter. We will not falter. Ah, oh, we missed that shell. We missed that shell. And we took a... Oh, no. Gunner bought the farm. Gunner bought the farm. Alright, any of your crew members, if they go down, you can get health packs and help them back up. Yeah, I know, it doesn't make sense. Health pack doesn't bring somebody back to life, right? But maybe he's not actually dead. Maybe he just got damaged. At the end of the round, when he dies and your tank blows up, you get him back anyway. So they don't die. It is a video game.
Critical hit.
Got a critical hit on that one. It's tedious, but you got to keep up this kind of formation and then just keep on hitting them and making them back off. And now we're gaining some ground, so we're going to take it. We don't want to go in too fast, because that guy's still around. Just don't know where he is. Here he is. Yeah! He's toast. He's toast. Don't get scared, buddy. Don't get scared. Let's go. Let's go. Rock and roll. This Tony guy's with us. I'm reloading. He doesn't know I'm reloading, though. See, he's backing away. He's scared. There's so many of us. Got to keep the pressure on him. Got to keep the pressure on him. See? Keeping the pressure on. If I can zoom in and get a good shot on this guy's weak spot. He's got a lot of weak... Ah, yeah, there we go. See the pressure? Now we're moving in on these guys. They're all scared. They're toast. We don't want to die, though, so we don't want to be doing this stupidly. Now, if we can get this guy to poke out a little bit, that would be great, but I don't think he's going to be that dumb. Nice. We got our big boy tanks going and moving in for us. That's awesome. Okay, I just want to readjust. I want to get a little bit of distance away from this cliff so that I can get an angle on this tank that is over there, if possible. Is he behind the rock? Yeah, he is behind the rock. Alright, there's 3 more of them out there. If our teammates spot them, they'll pop up on the radar. There's one of them. There's one of them. He's getting away. He's getting away. There's 2 of them there. Right behind that rock. They know we got angle on them over here, so they're not going to just jump out. We don't have cover, so if they do jump out, it's gun on gun. Whoever can reload faster. Nice. Alright, that's how you do it. You provide support for your teammates. Make sure you're going and checking your angles. Now, they'll have crossfire on here, and if I keep the pressure on them moving up, it's either going to be me or one of my teammates that takes them out. Didn't even scratch that one. This guy might not even be at the controls. He might be AFK. I don't see him moving. Well, let's see if we can penetrate his armor. Yeah, we got him. See, the side of the tank is where I hit him. He's got a good angle to block my shot from here, even though he's not at the controls. But as long as I hit a sweet spot, I can get penetration on that arm. Alright. Well, that was awesome. That was a lot of fun. I'm thinking let's do one more with this tank. Might as well. We'll do one more with this tank. We can keep progressing with that line as we go. No problem. It's building us silver right now. You see, we're getting silver as a reward up here. We're up to 44,000 silver. These big tanks that they're giving us for free right now, we can use that to generate more silver than we would with the little tanks because it's a higher reward with these heavier tanks. Let's check this out here. The Czechoslovakian tank industry dates back to 1931, when the first tankette rolled off the production line. The first mass-produced tank was the LTVZ.35. After Czechoslovakia was annexed in 1939, a total of 298 such vehicles reinforced the Wehrmacht armored forces. During World War II, the Skoda and CKD plants, renamed BMM, Bomisch, Marschisch, Maschinen Fabrik, if that's correct, actively supplied vehicles to Germany. Their major consumer in this update, representatives of the Czechoslovakian tank industry can be found not only in branches of German tree tank or tech tree, but also in the separate Czechoslovakian tech tree. Post-war Czechoslovakian vehicles of the in-house design existed only in blueprints, as USSR tanks and their Czechoslovakian modifications dominated the vehicle park. That is a really great bonus about this game. It incorporates true history. They've gone the extra mile to find out tank plans that never became actual tanks, never rolled out on the line. And they incorporated them into this game. I love that about this game. So you can actually play and use these tank designs and see what they might have done in battle. See, it kind of makes you think, like, okay, if this slightest bit of difference had happened, then what might have been the outcome? It could have been completely different. The slightest change on any side. It was such a tedious time of war. It was a horrible time, obviously, but so many different things could have gone just a slight bit different and completely different outcome in any one of these battles. Alright, let's go back into this and do one more of these battles here, because I was loving that tank. That was fun. And we're getting a battle right away. That is awesome. So twice in a row. This tank is good luck. It'll get us some extra silver, and when we actually get the XP for our little tanks, we should be able to buy whatever we need. That'll be bonus. Good looking out, World of Tanks. Thanks. I appreciate the extra bonus. Now you guys are probably seeing this World of Tank client bar at the top of my screen out here too, but it's the best way I had to record at the time. I'm really sorry about that. Been having issues. I am recording with OBS right now. I do my consoles with the Elgato HD capture. Tried a couple other things, they didn't work at all. And I just got to go and pick up a cable. I believe I can actually run all this stuff through my Elgato as well. I'll just run the PC through there. I think it'll be a lot better in the end. So I'm hoping in near future to have much better quality on my PC version games recordings as well. Some of them have been a little bit laggy. It doesn't really make sense to me, but it does make sense to me. The game capture will work a lot better running through the bypass, and I'll be able to play without lag and everything. Alright, this looks like a decent place to hold up, but we need some cover. I don't even want to give away my position yet. Oh, we got problems. This little tank came right up on us. Oh, and he's not alone. We need some cover. We need some cover. This is exposed us to the one side. This is not good either. Can these guys view us? I can't view them. I don't think they can hit us. Oh, they can. They can totally hit us. Alright, we're going to cover here, so they can't hit us there. We're going to move up here, and we're going to fight this little guy. Hopefully his other friend left. Oh, they're just shooting the hell out of these buildings. I thought they would provide a little bit more cover. I'm not familiar with this. Oh my goodness. Oh, his buddy's still here. I missed. I missed. It's going to take me forever to reload now. Is this building strong enough? No, it's not. They're going to blow it right up. The front of your tank is always stronger than the side. And if you can angle it even like 45 degrees, it'll mean that there's more armor that the shell has to penetrate through that angle. So there's less chance of actually taking the damage. Okay, let's see if we can push up and get a shot on that guy. He's way down there. Get a shot on this guy. Right in the hatch, right in the hatch. Oh, no. We're toast. We're toast. Crashing backwards, crashing backwards. I can't believe this. See, that little scout tank is coming up here and he's lighting me up so they can see me. Then the big boys come and get their shots. We don't have enough support there. It's not going to work. We're losing all of our tanks. I'm going to fall back. We've got guys that have not left the spawn. See this guy?
Enemy armor is hit.
We got him right in the back. We got to get him again. We got to get him again.
Critical hit.
Yeah, we got the tracks down. We got the tracks down. Alright. Come on. Hopefully somebody else will hit him when his tracks are down.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
We got him. We got him. Alright. See those ones off in the distance there? There's 3 there. And then there's one that disappeared to the right. He's going to be coming back, though. I want to get this guy on the side. Get his tracks down. There we go. We got him. We got him. Somebody else hit him, too, I think. There we go. We got another one moving in fast. Moving in fast.
Penetration.
The little one's right there. If we got one shot on that little guy, he'd be toast. It's down to just us. I don't think we can fight them all off. Ah, they got us.
Everyone get out.
Well, we fought a good fight. We fought a good fight. You win some, you lose some on the World of Tanks. That's how she goes. And the very dramatic music. Alright. Yes. Well, we were defeated, but we were beaten by the best. What do you mean they didn't seem all that good? They were the best. We were beaten by the best. Alright, earn the Ripper Patent rental in a tier 5 to 10 vehicle. Okay, alright, that's good stuff. Experience earned. Well, the experience, we're not going to be able to do anything because we don't own that tank. The silver. We got lots of silver. That's awesome. Lots of silver. Silver right now is a thing that we can use for any tank. We can use it for our consumables. And if we go in and we go to consumables... Yeah, I'm not going to bother with the consumables on that one. Well, let's do one more with our actual tank that we're trying to level up right now. And before we head out, we'll go into some vehicle details. And see here, we got our characteristics. We've got our crew. Take a look and see how our crew's doing. 52% on these guys. See, we didn't pay anything for these crew either. Yeah, we're good to go. We're good to go. Alright. One more of these and then maybe we'll take a look at the consumables first. Yes, we'll take a look at the consumables because there is a big tip here that I want everybody to know about. Because it's all about using this stuff for free. Now, they don't tell you, but you can see right here, the little pop-up that I'm holding the cursor over says PZGR 40. Yeah, that's just the type of ammo it is, right? Now, 800 silver to purchase the round or 2 gold to purchase the round. Now, you can click it so it's either one. Now, I have it on the option for silver, so I can buy gold rounds if I want. I don't have any gold rounds purchased on here right now because I don't want to waste silver on the gold rounds. It's not necessary. Once I get in a higher tier tanks, the tanks that I'm going to be hanging on to for a long time, they're going to be a long grind. It's going to take a lot more than like 10 matches to get to the next tank. Those are the ones that I might be buying some gold rounds on, but I will be using silver to purchase those gold rounds. Alright, there's all sorts of things in this game that says you gotta pay gold. Some of them you can pay silver for instead, and as you see, we're getting silver right here, and that is free. We did not pay anything for that. Sorry about the pop-ups once again. Flailing the cursor all over the place. Alright, one more battle with this little guy here. Let's check her out. Alright, we found a match. I had to wait just about 2 minutes again for that little tank. So with that big one, we were getting a lot of luck with quick matches, but these little guys, we gotta wait a little bit. No problem, like I said. And then it's gonna do the 30-second timer for us anyways. But in the meantime, we get to look around and see what kind of tanks that we're working with, what kind of tanks we're fighting against. Now that Martyr 2, third down on the right-hand side of the screen, that Martyr 2, that's a decent tank. I'm going to want to get that tank. I have it on the 360. I'll make a video of me. I'll show you guys that one when I get that one on the PC. I'll show you that one on the 360. I really like that tank. It's one that I've kept forever. I've got like 35 tanks on the 360. I did spend a lot of money on this. I spent a lot of money on this game on the 360. I'm not going to lie. But again, I'm not trying to get anybody else to spend money on it. There's so much you can do for free. Alright, I just want to get into some place where I can get a little bit of cover. See where my team is going. Alright, any of them are going to come with me. Looks like we're leading the charge. So if we're leading the charge, we're going to have to do this real sneaky-like. Stay right close to buildings. We're going to scan the area, poke out just a little bit. If there was anybody there, they would pop up. Like, I don't actually have to zoom in to look. The game would just make their tank pop up if we're in a certain radius. Because the crew members inside the tank are looking around, and that's the way the game is programmed in to do it. So I personally don't have to see it because I'm just controlling the gun, right? But there's like there's a commander in there. He's looking out the little hatch with his binoculars and everything. There's radar man, radio man rather. Okay, we're right in the thick of it here now. This guy's coming out. Real brave. Real brave. Brave soldier on the run. We got him once. We gotta keep our angle so that we don't get hit. That felt like a firecracker. Firecracker hit us. We're hitting these guys. We gotta keep an angle. As long as we keep an angle and they're going straight on. Nope. They've got an angle on it somewhere else. I didn't see this guy. I have no consumables. Damn it. Oh, done for. The consumables can really help. I don't like to buy consumables on the little tanks. And the consumables I'm referring to are like the med pack or the repair kit repairs a certain part of your tank. You see on the bottom left of the screen, there's the engine, there's some ammo, there's a gun, a turret, and then on the other side of it there's the tracks, and then there's the hatch, and the radio, and then your binoculars, right, your scope. on the bottom there, those are your crew members. So there's the guy that's looking with the binoculars, that's your commander, right? And you've got your driver and your radio man. Now you also have a guy that's loading, right? So he can get shot too, but they're not telling you that on that screen, I guess. Alright, well, I want to do one more with this little tank before we're done here. So I'm going to go back to the garage real quick, and we'll load up and do one more. You know, I sat there and I waited a little bit, and I thought, I'm not waiting any longer. Let's use that tank that we're getting for free one more time. We'll do one last battle with that today here, I think. Did a cutscene there, but I really didn't have to. I didn't wait at all for this one. This one, again, it booted up a match right away. Found a match right away for us. So what have we got here now? They have one artillery. That's the square. They've got one light tank. That guy can drive around really fast and see our tanks. We have one light tank and an artillery. We have 3 destroyers. They only have 1 destroyer. We have a destroyer advantage on them. And they have 3 heavies. We have 2 heavies. It's mostly a mid-tank battle here right now.
Let's go.
Battle of the mids. So we gotta really be careful. We have a pretty decent shot. For our team, we can provide that kill blow. These are littler tanks with the less penetration of the rounds. If they can go and track them, we can pierce through their armor. There's enemy right there. Get out of the way, buddy. Get out of the way. Are you not watching? See, sometimes the teammates don't watch. And I'm guilty of it too. I don't pay attention to everything all the time. But when there's a guy right there, and I'm obviously trying to shoot at him. Okay, this could be bad. This could be bad. If I can get around, if I can get around, sorry, the other side here, that'd be awesome. Sneaky, sneaky. Turn around the backside of these guys. Just fire into the back of their tanks. We'll light up their ammo racks or something. Merry Christmas. Ah, our gun's up in the air. We can't fire like that. This guy's freaking out. See him freaking out? We didn't scratch him. We didn't scratch him. Alright, they're coming at us hard now. This guy knows he's a heavy tank. We're done. We're toast. And if you've got a big heavy tank like that, you can just roll right over some tanks. I was really hoping that our guys would push forward, seeing what I was doing there and taking the big risk. Grouping up and all just trying to fight head on like that, that's not good. Now this little mid-tank on their team is going to do the exact same thing that I was trying to do. Go around the back side of our guys, and he's going to do it because their guys are pushing up and putting the pressure on. See? So that is what you want to do. It's just I was not able to execute it with enough precision fast enough to make it effective. That's alright though, it's still fun. Okay, alright. This map I'm a little bit more familiar with. That other map might be a map I played, but it looks different. Didn't recognize it. Knowing the terrain is definitely an advantage. Sometimes you have to just hope to not die while you're discovering what's up in the map. Just can't always rely on following your teammates. You're not ever guaranteed that your teammates know what they're doing either, right? I know that we want to go down this way and avoid that way that they're going, because that is Death Valley. I call that Death Valley. I also call on the other side of the map another place Death Valley, but we're going to go into the town. I like the town. There's a lot of cover. There's a lot of craziness up there too, though. It's not necessarily the best place to be. We are a little teeny tiny light tank, and we are fighting against some mids, destroyers, and a whole lot of other little teeny tiny light tanks. Now if we can get up here first before any other tank, then we can control that advantage. No, we're getting shot. That thing's got a high penetration. How come we couldn't see him? I don't know. Oh, that was awful.
Move out.
Alright, let's move out. I am not that familiar with this map. I have been in trouble on this map before. Let's see where our team's going. I don't want to be the guy right out in front. We're not a right out in front tank. We don't have heavy armor on this tank. We have a half decent shot, it seems. I don't know if they're giving everybody these tanks right now, or if we can just earn them, and we earn them through the missions. It said you can earn them through the missions. Earn rental of these tanks. And the amount of silver I'm making with this tank is pretty decent. When we get our own higher tier tank, 7s, 8s, and stuff like that, we'll be making pretty decent silver. Spotted. Uh-oh. Where'd that guy get shot from? Got fireworks hitting him. We got an enemy.
Critical hit.
Critical hit. Give them no fodder. Give them no quarter. That's what I meant to say, not fodder. They are fodder. This is the dumbest thing I could do. But I went out and tracked them. Hopefully somebody else will go and take advantage of that now. Come on, I hit his tracks, boys. Nobody else is in position. Nobody else is even... they're all too scared. These guys went around the other side thinking, oh yeah, Old Man McGowan's got it. No, I don't. I need your help, guys. I need your help. Now they're shooting the back of our tank. So I went to try and go and group up with the boys. The boys abandoned me. The boys have abandoned me. No, now I got heavy tanks after me. I got them on both sides, see? The boys abandoned me. He's running. They got me. It is a very team-based game, and if you've got guys that looking to take advantage of your position and leave you stranded like that, maybe that's not what they were thinking, but it's the way it's seen. Can't do it all yourself, right? That's no problem. That's no problem. No problem at all. You know, you win some, you lose some. Way to go. Congratulations. You have won 10 battles in World of Tanks. So it was just a couple of matches ago they said we completed 10 battles. And now it says we won 10 battles. So I guess we're doing better than we're not doing. Well, I mean, what I mean by that is we're winning more than we're losing, I guess. Alright. These guys are in a good formation to start. Those guys are not covered by anything. Got a light tank over there. Hopefully these guys all see that we're lacking over there, and they provide some support too.
Move out.
I should be going with some of these guys. That's where my tank is purposed for, but those guys are gonna die without some help. Yeah, I'm coming, buddy. SOS. Yeah, I got you. I got you. I know he can't hear me. You can do those team chats, and I do it all the time on the Xbox 360. I'm just not quite familiar enough with these controls on the PC yet. We've come a long way since, oh, you can zoom in with the mouse wheel. That's pretty good. But we still got a long ways to go. Here we got enemy target. Oh, I just shot the ground. That's hell. That's hell. That's bad. Where's my SOS? Dude, SOS, SOS. It's right there. Dude. Help it out. This guy's gonna come around on the other side of us. Ah, we can't turn the gun that fast.
Everyone get out.
Damn it! Alright, well, like I say, you win some, you lose some. I don't want to just keep going on a losing streak right now. So we're going to bring the video to an end. We'll get some garage music going on for that or something like that. Bring her back to the garage. It's not going to give us the all hail music at all. But anyways, we've got a lot more to go on this World of Tanks. I hope you've had fun playing along with me here today. Might not have been the most useful tips and tricks, but we're sure having a hell of a time playing this game. As I say, you got to go through these maps and learn the terrain before you're able to actually feel comfortable getting into a certain area of the map and learning the strategies. You can't build a strategy if you can't talk to your team or know the map. But I will get better at talking my team through these controls on the keyboard. In the future, I'll try and get maybe even some guys in a platoon, and we'll get some chat going on. 360 as well. I'll be doing some more World of Tanks. Until next time, guys, I'm Old Man McGowan. Keep on playing.